Yes, good morning class. Today topic is applications of the determinants and matrices. Today we will discuss about the how to solve the applications of determinants and matrices. Means here 2 points here. First points means how to solve the system of linear equations of 2 variables and 3 variables. Second things, how to check these equations consistent and inconsistent. Suppose equation is inconsistent, then what is the solution? Second things is consistent, then what is solution of this? What inconsistent, what is solution of this? So now discuss about this. First here, suppose equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal d2. Similarly, a3x plus b3y plus c3z equal to d3. Here z also. a1x plus b1y plus c1z d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z d2, a3x plus b3y plus c3z, this is the z equal d3. So these three equations here means three variables, sometimes three variables means three equations, sometimes two variables means two equations. The first things, how to check these equations consistency here means consistent or inconsistent. First of all, these equations convert into matrix form. First of all, convert in the matrix form. So these equations convert coefficient of the x, y, z means a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2, a3, b3 and c3. This is your first matrix A means coefficient of these linear equations here. Second, we will convert in the matrix B. Matrix B always in the right side numbers. Always D1, D2, D3. All values of the right side. This is converting the matrix B. Third, this is the matrix X here. This is the variable numbers. Matrix A convert here from these equations. Coefficient of the X, Y, Z. Matrix B always convert in right side numbers, right side values. We write in matrix B, and matrix C will be convert variable numbers with those are variables number x, y, z. We will convert in matrix X. Means how to solve this question. First of all, these equations are, first we will check this consistent or inconsistent. First check this consistent system. First I will check these matrices are consistent or not inconsistent. First of all, how to check? Find the value of the determinant. This value of determinant for consistency is equal to 0. Determinant is 0 means these equations are consistent and means these equations having the unique solutions. Consistent means, definition of the consistent means those linear equations exist a unique solution is called consistent. Those equation of systems having a solution, exist a solution is called consistent. Second things, if consistent means the A inverse is exist. Two things here. First thing means if the equation is consistent, that means these equations having the unique solution. Second things, these equation, this matrix having the inverse exist. First here, opposite of this, inconsistent. Inconsistent means those system of linear equations does not exist the solution. Does not exist the solution is called inconsistent. those linear means the value of the determinant here equal to 0, means inverse is not exist. In this case inverse is not, means in this case inverse is exist. In this case solution does not exist. These equation solution does not exist, and in this condition solution will be exist. The next, yes, first of all, first condition here, if condition here this system of equation is the consistent, that means you will write here first case given system of equation is consistent. After that you can say that hence A inverse is exist. Now A inverse exists means further work we will start here. How to find the inverse, first you find the cofactors, then adjoint, then find the inverse. After that you will find the value of the xyz. Now first then you find the cofactors, that is cofactors of matrix A. First condition you will find the cofactors A. Second condition you will find here adjoint of A. Third condition, first condition, after solving this consistency, then you ensure the inverse is exist, then you will find the cofactors of A, then adjoint of A. After that you will find the value of the xyz. So this is your final answer. So now how to start this and this process, how to find this, but how to find the value of xyz? Now look here. After that, after completed this second step, how to start the third step here? And now look here. The ax equal b. What identity will you use to find these values? So now multiplier A inverse into x equal to A inverse equal to b. Then value of the A inverse into A, this is to I into x equal to A inverse into b. A inverse into x equal to means x equal to A inverse into b. To use this identity, this is the important identity for finding the value of x, y, z. Means x means this is the matrix X. A inverse means you are already find here the A inverse here. A inverse value already you find here A inverse. This then putting the value of A inverse matrix here, and then you putting the value of matrix B. Here required three matrix. First X matrix, B matrix, or A inverse matrix. Both multiply here, then find the value equating, and then find the value of x, y, z. After that you will find your x, y, z here. Equating, first multiply here using the multiplication rule, and then equating and find the value of x, y, z. But this is important process. How to find the value of the unknown values, means the algebraic values from this equation. But this is solved only the matrix method. Don't use the algebraic method. The name of this method is called the matrix method. If second case, yes student, the first point is clear that how to solve this. If the system of linear equation is the consistent, means non-singular, then easily find the value of x, y, z. Not problem there. But in case, second case here, if the matrix here singular matrix, means value of the determinant here 0, that means this matrix is singular matrix. Matrix A is a singular. Matrix A is a singular matrix. In this case means determinant value of the 0, that means matrix A is a singular matrix. Singular matrix means these are the inconsistent, means inconsistent means they are not having the definite value, definite solution. This is not having the definite solution. Does not exist. Solution is does not exist means inconsistent. In this case, is the inconsistent. Inconsistent. System of equation. System of equation inconsistent. Matrix is singular matrix. Inverse is not, does not exist. A inverse is not exist. Three things here. Matrix is singular in this case. In this case, matrix is singular. System of equation is inconsistent, or inverse will be does not exist. So means in this equation not having the exact answer. How to solve this question? What answer you will write here? Carefully, listen carefully here. First things here. Then you will find. Don't write in the. Don't write if determining zero. Don't write in this. Close this topic. No. After this condition, you will check this condition. Then you will take two condition here. First condition you will take here. Adjoint A into B. What value of the adjoint A into B? After that, you will be check this point. What value of the adjoint A into B? If adjoint A into B does not 0, after that you will write check this condition. Adjoint A into B does not 0, to means system of equation is inconsistent. In this case you will write the inconsistent. Inconsistent. After that you again check it. You will be again check it. Adjoint A into B does not 0. That means system of equation is inconsistent, and solution is not exist. Solution is not exist. Solution not exist in this condition. If second condition here, adjoint suppose equal 0. Suppose this condition is not followed, this condition is followed. That means adjoint A into B is equal to 0. That means in this condition may be consistent or inconsistent. This is depend on the situation. In this condition may be consistent or inconsistent. If consistent, then many solutions, and if consistent, then many solution, or if inconsistent, then no solution. In this condition you will write here, suppose in this condition adjoint A into B equal to 0 here, then you will write here consistent condition, then many solution, or inconsistent, then no solution. Suppose this condition means inconsistent and solution does not exist. So this is your theoretical part. From exercise 4.6 from NCERT book. First question, examine the consistency of this system of equations. How to check this system of equation? I am taking 2 into 2 order matrix here, and equation first second means 2 into 2 order. 3 equation means 3 order. Here 2 into 2 order, x or y, only 2 variables here. But then we will check here if this system equation is consistent or inconsistent. Now how to check is, now look here, solution start here. First, convert matrix A, coefficient of x here 1, coefficient x here 2, coefficient x here 2, and here 3. Means first matrix A convert coefficient of x and y, first row and second row. After that, this is a B matrix here, 2 and 3. This value write in the D1, D2 right here, and after that here write value of the matrix x here, x and y, only 2 variables right here. This is the capital X, this is the small x. This is the small letter of the element, and this is the capital X, capital B and capital A. So this equation system I am writing in this form, and then checking work here, consistency or inconsistent. Then check this determinant value of this 1, 2 and 2, 3. What value of determinant? 3 1 ja 3 and 2 2 ja 4. The result here come -1, that's not 0. The determinant value of here 0, that means therefore matrix A, therefore matrix A is non-singular matrix. Matrix A is a non-singular matrix, or when is a non-singular matrix means equation system is consistent. But then hence we can write here this given system of equation, given system of equation is consistent. What consistency here means? This given system equation is consistent because this system equation has either solution. Solution means consistent means having the solution and determinant value does not is 0. Then we can write here determinant value does not 0. Then having a unique solution and this is a non-singular matrix and system is the consistent. So then I am taking the 2 order. Next I am taking the 3 order. Here student, I am taking the next question, 4th question, same exercise, same question here. Examine the consistency of system of equation. And this here 3 questions means 3 variables. 3 questions means 3 variables and order will be 3. So now check this equation is consistent or inconsistent. The solution start here. Method is same here. First I will coefficient 1 1 1. Coefficient first equation this one. Here 2 3 and 2. Here A and 2A. A and 2A. This is the matrix A. Matrix B, and check this 1 2 4 1 2 4 and matrix X here X Y and Z. First write in this form, then check this. Now determinant value of the matrix A 1 1 1 2 3 2 A 2A. What value of the determinant here? Now expanding along the R1, expand along R1, R2, R3. This is not matter. You expand any row, any column. And now determinant of A equal first 1. So this row is the 1 element. So 1 row element means first row, first column will hide. Then rest will be here 3 to the 6 A and minus 2A plus minus, keeping table on the mind, plus minus here -1 and means this element here 1 2 means 1 and 2 column, one row and 2 column hide. Here element 1 2 means 1 row and 2 the second column will be hide here. What is left here? 2 to the 4A, 2 to the 4A minus 2A. This is the side 2 to the 4 and minus 2A. The minus plus minus minus again here plus means 1 3 means first row and third column. 1 3 comes the first row and third column will be hide. So this here 3A 2A minus 3A and solve it. 6 minus 2 is 4A, 2 minus here minus 2A and plus minus A. We have negative sign, negative value is greater, positive is smaller here, then subtract this and minus A. So what will come here? 4A minus 3A, this will come here A. Does not 0, means something A here. A means any number here, but not 0. So does not 0 means we can say here, it means A, matrix A is a non-singular matrix, then A inverse is exist, and hence inverse is exist, then you can say here the system of linear equation, this system of linear equation is given, hence given system of equation is consistent. Which type of equation of this? Consistent means inverse exists, then means this equation having the solution, these equation having the solution, then equation is consistent. Then next question. Yes, then next question I am taking the 7th question. Solve the system of linear equations, means this system of linear equation is solved but using the matrix method. Don't use the algebraic method here. If you suppose you are solving this equation algebraic method, the answer will become same, but you will be not allotted the marks. You will not get the marks. Marks should be allotted only in this condition if using the matrix method. First of all, this system equation converting the matrix form. Now solution start here. This is the A 5 matrix A 5 2 7 and 3. Matrix B here 4 5 and matrix X here X and Y. Always before starting the solution, then first convert the matrix form. Second things, check this matrix is singular or non-singular. Now check this. Determine value of this matrix 5 2 7 3. What value of determinant here? 5 3 is 15 minus 7 2 is 14. This is equal to 1, means does not 0. And determinant is as well as means A is a matrix is a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix. And A inverse is exist. Means A inverse exist. Suppose you want to say equation is system of linear equation is consistent, or this is the consistent, and has if the system of linear equation is consistent, that means they have a unique solution. They have the unique solution. A inverse exists now. So then inverse is exist, then you will find this matrix cofactors, adjoint and inverse. So now cofactors, FACTO, cofactors of matrix A. This process will be start when this is exist. Suppose it not exist, then don't start next further work. Further work start in this condition, matrix is exist or not. If exist, then further work start. Cofactor of the matrix A, C11, first row, first column, this and this what is 1 plus 1 2, what value are 3. C12, 1 plus 2 is 3, odd number, the answer will become in the negative. Suppose here come in the 2 plus 1 3. Using the identity here, C12 means 1 minus 1 की power 1 plus 2. This here come in negative sign, 1 plus 1 negative sign, and here minus here, what minus here? 7. 7 means minus 7 here. So means this identity keep in mind, and using this 1 plus 2 odd number, then you write the negative sign here. The negative sign, and this and this, the answer will be minus 7. Similarly, 2 plus 1 also odd number, 2 plus 1 also the row and column. Now adding ij adding, then coming here odd number. Odd number means negative sign here also. So then here come this and this, the minus 2. Next C 2 2 2 plus 2 here coming, even number, then here come this number, this the here answer come 5. This is your cofactors. Now find the adjoining here. Now finding the adjoining here, adjoin A equal 3 minus 7 and minus 2 5. Transpose of this, then you convert it 3 minus 7 minus 2 5. This is the adjoin A. After that you will find here adjoin inverse A. What value of the A inverse? This means 1 upon determinant of A into adjoin A. Now what value of the determinant here? Plus 1, here 1, and next adjoint A 3 minus 2 minus 7 and 5. Then means your answer 3, 2 minus 7, 5. This is the value of the A inverse. This is the value of A inverse. But you will find the solved system of linear equation, means you will find the value of the x and y. After this you will find the value of xy. Now how to write here? First you write the ax into b, then multiply here A inverse A into x equal to A inverse b. A into A inverse here convert Ix equal to A inverse b, same here. I into Ax means x is equal to A inverse b. According this way you are putting the value here, then find the value of x and y. Find the value of x and y. What value of the x here? X equal A inverse b. This is the value of the x. Xy. Value of the A inverse here 3 minus 2 minus 7 5, and value of the b here 4 5, and do multiply and get answer. First row, first column, 3 into 4 12, and plus minus minus 5 to get 10. Second row, second column, second row, first column, 7 4 get 28, 7 4 get 28, and minus 5 5 get 25. Then you will get the answer here. Now add a plus 2 12 minus 10, here 2 at 20 minus 28 plus 25 minus 3. Then value of this x and y, this is the matrix here, b here x and y. Now equating here, x equating first and y equating minus 3. Now then value of the x equal to 2 and value of the y equal to minus 3. In this method you can find this method is called the matrix method of finding the value of xy of linear equations. Suppose here 3 equation, process will be same here, process will be not changed. First find this determinant, check this singular and non-singular. If non-singular, then further condition start, cofactors, adjoin or A inverse. After finding the A inverse, then start the system of linear equations. X equal to b, then this write x equal to A inverse b. You will write A inverse b, don't write b A inverse. But don't write in this form. Don't write b into inverse. Don't write this. You will write A inverse b in this form. So that don't write this way. So you will write always in this way. And putting the value, this is the matrix x here, inverse A inverse matrix here. This is you already find here A inverse matrix, and b here already here b matrix, A inverse matrix and x matrix. Three things are requirement. X matrix, A inverse matrix or b. Calculate, both multiply and calculate and find value x, y, and this is your answer. Yes, not all. Yes, student, I am taking the next question, 16 question from NCERT book. This is the word problem type questions. First of all, you will read the question carefully, then convert equation form and then solve. First, what is the question here? The cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat and 2 kg rice is 60 rupees. Means 3 variables here. Onion, wheat and rice. 3, that means 3 variables means 3 equations will be formed here. Second, the cost of 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat, 6 kg rice, 90 rupees. And third condition, the cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg wheat or 3 kg rice is 70 rupees. So find the cost of each item per kg using matrix method. Don't use algebraic method. So now start this solution here. First, 3 variables. Which are 3 variables? First, onion, wheat and rice. Let the cost price of onion equal rupees x per kg. Suppose rate of the wheat is per kg x and the cost price of wheat is rupees y per kg. The rate of the wheat y rupees per kg. Similarly, a rate of rice rupees z per kg. Now this is the rate of the per kg onion, x per kg wheat, y per kg rice, z. Now according to this condition we will convert in the equation form. First 4 kg onions, 3 kg wheat and 2 kg required. Now first 4 kg means 4x plus 3 kg means 3y and 2 kg means 2z equal to total payment here 60 rupees. First 1 kg cost is x, the 4 kg 4x, 3 kg 1 kg cost wheat y, the 3 kg 3y. Similarly 1 kg rice rate z rupees and 2 kg rice is 2z. According to this we are converting the first equation. Second equation, 2 kg onion, you need 2x, 4 kg wheat, you need 4y plus 6 kg rice, 6z. What payment here? 90 rupees. Equation second. Third condition here, 6 kg onion, you need 6x and 2 kg wheat, you need 2y plus 3 kg rice, you need 3z equal payment here 70 rupees. Total payment 70. This is the equation first, second, third. First of all, read the question carefully, then observe which variables here, then you convert in the variable form, then convert in equation form. After converting the equation, you convert in matrix form. Now again matrix A here, 4 3 2 4 3 2 2 4 6 6 2 3. This is the matrix. Any coefficient of x, y, z convert in matrix A. Second, B matrix. This is the B matrix. Total 60, 90 and 70. Total cost. At third here, x. What value of the x? X variable, 3 variables x, y, z. After converting the matrix form, then you will check again this matrix singular and non-singular. Now check this matrix singular and non-singular. So now determinant of this matrix 4 3 2 2 4 6 6 2 3. Expand any lower column, this is not matter. Expand along R1. What value come here? Determinant A equal R1 means 4 plus minus plus this 4. Then we will write here 4 3 are 12 and 4 3 जा 12 और 6 2 जा 12 minus 3 means second element. The second first row or second column will be hide here. So 3 2 ja 6 minus 6 6 ja 36, and next plus third element here 2, then first row and third column will be hide. 2 2 ja 4 and 6 4 ja 24. So then this is all 12 and 0, this is converting 0, minus 36 minus 6 30, this is 90, minus minus plus 90, 36 minus 6 30 minus 30, or 30 3 ja 90 plus 90, and similarly here minus 24 minus 4 to minus 20, or 20 by 20 40. The answer will come here 50. Means determinant value of determinant does not 0. This is does not, means 50 here come, but then does not 0. So we can write here, so matrix A is a non singular matrix. So then A inverse is exist. It is clear that it means this matrix inverse is existed, and this matrix, this equation of consistent are having the unique solution. These equation having the unique solution, and this matrix having the inverse. Now find the cofactor here. After that, now find the cofactors. Finding the cofactors of matrix A. This matrix. What is the cofactors here? First C11. C11 means first row, first column. First row, first column. Keep in mind this table, plus minus plus. So first here 4. What value of the 4? This row and this will come to 4 3 ja 12, 6 2 ja 12. This will come 12 minus 12 equal to 0. Similarly 1 2. First row and 1 2 means first row, second column will hide. Those address are you writing here, this will be hide. Those address you are writing here, then this will be hide. Means first row and second column will be hide. First row and second column will be hide. So what is left? 3 2 ja 6 and 6 is the 36. Minus 3 2 ja 6 and minus 36. What answer come here? Plus 30. Second 1 3 means this first row, third column will be hide. First row, third column will be hide here. So 2 2 ja 4 and 6 4 ja 24. The answer will become here minus 20, because this is the plus minus plus. According to this table, plus minus plus. Next, so this will be here 2 1 means second row, first column will be hide. Second row or first column will be hide. What is left here? This minus sign here, because plus minus plus 3 are minus come here. So this and this will get 3 3 ja 9, 3 3 ja 9 and 2 2 ja 4. What is left here? 5 minus 5. Similarly 2 2 means second row, second column will be hide, and rest will be second column, second row, second column will be hide. So this will be positive sign here. 4 3 ja 12 minus 6 2 ja 12. This will also come 0 here. This and this will be hide. 4 3 ja 12 or 6 2 ja 12. This will come 0. Next C 2 3 means this element. Second row, third column will be hide. Those address you write here, then this will be hide. So this and this will be hide. What is that? 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8 and 6 3 ja 18. So this will be come here and this will come here. Plus given the table here, this is the plus, here minus sign. This will come here minus sign. This will come here 18 minus 10 to plus 10. Next C 3 1. 3 1 will be hide. Third and first column will be hide here. So 6 3 is 18 minus 4 to the 8. This will become here 8. Sorry, 10. This will come here 10, and this here plus minus plus. So this is plus minus plus minus. So here next number here 3 2. This minus sign here, because here minus sign, minus plus minus is a minus sign. It means 3 2 will be hide here. So 3 and 2 will be hide here. So what is left here? 6 4 is 24 minus 2 to the 4. What is left here? 20. So minus 20 is come here. And last 3 3. So here plus minus plus. This will be plus here. So no change outside sign. So this third row, third column will be hide. This and this will be hide. 4 4 is 16. And 3 to the 6. The answer here comes 10. So this is your cofactors 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So now you will write here adjoin A equal, and write this way 0 30 minus 20. Second minus 5 0 10. Here 30 and here minus 20. Next 10 minus 20 and 10, and you will transpose of this, then you will get here adjoin A. Now I am converting the this cofactor, converting the matrix form and transpose of this. Then now find the transpose of this. What will you come here? 0 30 minus 20 minus 5 0 10 10 minus 20 and 10. This row convert this row. This is your adjoint A. After that, we'll find the A inverse. Yes, I am writing those values have required here. Adjoint A here. This is the matrix value of the matrix B, or this is the value of the determinant A. These three values are required. So now find this. Now find the value of A inverse here. What value? 1 upon determinant of A and adjoint A. Write the value here. What value? 50 here, and matrix adjoint A 0 minus 5 10 30 0 minus 20 and 30 0 minus 20 minus 20 10 and 10 here. So these values I am writing the adjoint value here 0 10 0 30 20 5 0 10 10 and 20 10. Now calculate inside here this. What will come here? This will convert multiply 0. So 5 upon 10 minus 1 upon 10. If you multiply here minus 1 upon 10, 5 1 is 5, and 1 upon 5 here 10 5 is 50. Here 3 upon 5, and here 0. Here minus 2 upon 5, and here minus 2 upon 5. Here 1 upon 5, and here 1 upon 5. So this is value of the A inverse. After that, we will find here x equal, I am putting the directive value here, x equal A inverse B. According this way, this is the x y z, this is the matrix x y z, and matrix A of 0 minus 1 by 10 1 by 5 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5 1 by 5 and 1 by 5. Next, I am writing a value of the matrix B. This is the matrix B here. I am writing this 60, 90 and 70. Do multiply and get the answer. This is a final step here. First row, first column, 16 to 0, this will be 0, minus 1 by 90, minus 1 by 10, 90, so minus 9, 10 9 90, and plus 70 upon 50. This is about 14, means 70 by 4, so 5 5 1 5 5, 14 plus 14. this into this, 14 come here, 17 from 14 to 14, 14 5 is 70. Next second row and this column, so 60 into 3 by 5, what will be here? 12 5 is 60, 12 is 36, 36 plus 0 here, multiply 0 and minus 2 by 5 into 7 into 70, 14, 14 to 28, minus 28, this row or this column. Next minus 2 by 5, minus 2 by 5, so 60 into 2 by 5, twelve to 24, 12 to 24, minus 24 here, minus sign, and here 90, 18 5 is 90, plus 18 and plus 18 and minus plus 14. This is, you calculate this, then you calculate here this 0 minus 5, then calculate this matrix. So what will come in last year? 0 minus 9, 14 minus 9, 5. 14 minus 9 here 5, and 36 minus 28 means plus 8, and this will be calculated here 18 plus 32 and minus 24, here 8 also come here. So this will here come 5 8 8 8. So now equating these values, equating this matrix is x y z. So now equating these value here, what will be x equal to 5, y equal to 8 and z equal to 8. So this is your answer, and you can easily check this in equation. The equation already here. Putting these value x y z in equation first and check. Putting the left hand side this, the right hand side is verify or not. If this, after putting these value in left LHS side and then come in the RHS, means your answer is right. Suppose you are doing any mistake here, then your RHS is not verified here. So you check this, putting this value and check this, your answer is right or not. And verification, very simple one. This question is the 6 marks question. In this word problem type question come in the 6 marks question. First one, read the question carefully, then convert in equation form, equation convert in the matrix form, matrix you check the matrix in this system linear equation is singular, matrix is singular and non-singular. If non-singular, then it no need to solve further, but if non-singular, then find the cofactors and then adjoint, then inverse, and then putting the value and find the value of x, y, z. So this is the adjoint methods to finding value of the matrix method of the value of the adjoint. Don't use the algebraic method. Note down and then next question.